I'm reading The Smartest Kids in the World and How They Got to Be That Way by Amanda Ripley. I'm hoping to learn a few things. When I grew up, I absolutely loved To Kill a Mockingbird for all the obvious reasons, particularly it having a young girl in it. All-time favourite, 100 Years of Solitude. I read it when I was quite young and I'd never read anything that lyrical, that mythical, that political. Tim Winton's Cloud Street, it gives you another sense of being Australian. The book I wish I wrote, so many, but maybe Pride and Prejudice. Lots and lots of murder mysteries. I grew up on Agatha Christie and I'm still a sucker for when those ones come on TV. There would be a few histories kicking around that I haven't got my way through. My book is political, it's personal, all wrapped up into one, and I hope sometimes it's funny too. I'll never forget the day that I became Prime Minister, and I'll never forget the day it ended. My favourite place is at home, having some quiet time, me, Tim and the dog, in Adelaide. Perfect. Politics, obviously. The first time I travelled by myself, I found that I needed a book the whole way. When you're travelling alone, a good book's a good companion. I regret a number of things about politics, but I don't regret ever going into it. I remember very clearly growing up in South Australia, and it's good to be back home. I do feel like my life's gone full circle. There's probably been all sorts of advice that I've been given that was very, very good. Some of it I did listen to. I possibly didn't listen as well as I should on a whole lot of things about clothing and presentation. It took me a lot of advice and a lot of thinking about. I love time at home, beach walks, just hanging out, and a very good book to read. I hate too much constant travel. I'm a good traveller, but there's a time when you just really want to get home. I wish in my new role as Head of the Global Partnership for Education that we could really live in a world where every child gets to go to school. I can't say no to a binge of television, things like Game of Thrones, saving up all the episodes and then on a Sunday afternoon just watching and watching and watching. Yesterday I did a fair bit of work and a very rainy beach walk.